tape I found downstairs.
Really?
Here I continued my research undisturbed by the myriad distractions of modern civilization.
Hey, what you need that for? It's just getting good.
I just don't want to hear it anymore, that's all.
Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I'd ever seen. Anyway, welcome to Red Violet TV. I am, of course, your host, TK. Yeah, so I got access to Skull and Bones at the start of the beta because Ubisoft likes me. I don't like them, but they like me. And, I mean, okay. Ubisoft is a shitty company that has bad habits when it comes to protecting shitty people who work for them. The unfortunate thing is I like a lot of their games. This was not one I was necessarily super curious about, because while I understand the hype and the love that people had for the sailing in the Assassin's Creed games, I was never one of those folks. That being said, I'm still thinking this could be cool because it doesn't tie itself to the Assassin's Creed-ness. So you don't have to worry about running around doing all the other stuff that comes with an Assassin's Creed game. You can just sail. Sail! I saw Kiki play a little bit of this, but bearing in mind that Kiki and I are on completely different time zones and sleep patterns. So my viewing experience of her stream was basically watching her in like a hub island for a little bit, walking around before I passed out and went to bed. So I don't really know what to expect fully from this game, besides something. Does Kiki even sleep? During the day, I assume. I don't know if you heard that. My door just closed on its own. The boners. Nice. What up, Hatchet? It's been a bit. I hope you've been hanging in there. I know the holly of day. You know, I'm such a great... Ghost? Nah, he's chill. I'm such a great person. I still haven't bought any Christmas presents. Okay, I bought a couple. But I haven't... I've been very bad about, like, actually getting Christmas presents. I've been trying to look around for good stuff, but I can't really find anything... Sorry, I can't really find anything super amazing. I did get a nice little gift for my niece and nephew, and I'm very excited to give it to them. My girlfriend and I are giving them a little gift card to a local bookstore, and we're going to go with them. And they're going to pick out the books they want to read. Because I could buy a bunch of children's books, but they're 5 and 6 and actually pretty smart. And I don't know what they want to read. That and the book selection for most of the places I went to were not great. So I think giving them the freedom to, you know, if they think something looks cool, they can get it. And it's a nice day out with the kids, which I don't really get to do very often. For everybody else, I have no fucking clue. My family are the kind of people that, like, buy the shit they need for themselves. So, figuring out what somebody wants or needs is really tricky, which is why I often just default to gift cards, which makes me feel terrible. But what I like to do, at the very least, even if I'm giving a gift card, is I'll write a nice card. I'll put my whole pussy into a card. So at least there's effort somewhere, you know? Oh, hell yeah. And yeah, no, everything about Lily's outfit design is really, really cool. The detail. It's the same vibe that I felt when I saw my model. I'm very excited to get that fully rigged. Little little preview for you guys. Fun fact. So recently with this bag, right? I used to have that reboot pin. I bought a new one. But inches are a deceivingly larger sounding measurement than they actually are. The one I got for the actual bag that I carry is small. As for the witness pin, that's coming soon. I might actually put that on my merch store. Am I getting a merch store? Maybe when I'm like 1,000 followers. I do have some ideas though. But yeah, no, I don't necessarily hate the concept of a gift card. I really think the only issue with it is that it's a double-edged sword, right? On the one hand, it's money. But on the other hand, it's money for only one place. But like, if I add physical money to the card, as nice as that is, speaking as a zillennial, being born on the cusp, I'm almost 30. I can't say that I'm Gen Z at all. But, you know, when's the last time I spent real cash? Do places even take real cash anymore? But if worse comes to worse, that is what I'm going to do, is literally just physical cash, because I can't. The gift cards that I usually get, folks, I can't find. I do have a fun story I want to share. So, I was over at my girlfriend's this weekend, and in the morning, she was like, "Oh, let me make you a coffee real quick." Lovely, love her. She's amazing. She makes me a coffee. I sit down to drink it. The flavor I picked, because her roommate used to work for Nespresso and got a bunch of like the pod things for the machine. I picked out like a golden caramel was the flavor. And I thought, okay, it sounds nice. A little caramel latte. I drank it, and I find that it's very salty, and I can't figure out why. My assumption is that, like, even though it says golden caramel, that it's supposed to evoke a salted caramel flavor. And I was just thinking, okay, strong on the salt. I take a few more sips, it doesn't go away. I get up and like stir it some more, and I add a little more milk. Still very salty, and I'm confused. My girlfriend comes in, and I explain the situation to her, and she's like confused by it as well. She makes me another coffee. We check the spice rack, right? On the spice rack, there are 2 jars, one labeled salt and one labeled sugar. In the salt one was like kosher salt, like big chunks of salt. In the sugar container was regular salt. So my girlfriend poisoned me. The next one she made had agave, because she had that on hand. Needed some mineral. Goats crave that mineral. Does anyone even remember that? Oh, God. I mean, Hatchet does. Hatchet was there. I was there when it was written, etc. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna be playing Skull and Bone. As I said off the top, it's the boat mechanics from the Assassin's Creed games, but a whole game. Hopefully it runs smooth. I haven't tried. Anyway, let's go. Ah. Okay, there we go. I basically opened the game up and, like, tweaked some audio and visual settings.
The dawn of capitalism. When corporations as mighty as nations rule the seas and dominate the world's valuable trade routes. With an iron fist, they forge a path of tyranny and exploitation, igniting a battle for global supremacy. From the Indian Ocean, a flood of exotic goods feed new addictions and fill coffers with coins tainted in blood. And where there is blood, there are predators.
Sorry, I did just love that it opened with the dawn of capitalism. I'm pretty sure capitalism was around before the golden age of sail. Too much wine. Oh, the year was... No, okay, so the 17th century is the 1600s, right? So I can't do my favorite sea shanty.
Fog! We've lost the Exeter! Captain Rustler will have us hanged! We are meant to be his escort!
Enough! There's been a battle here!
The British have passed this way!
Not the British.
What remains of the Exeter's cargo?
I can't...
Captaini! Avoid the wreck ahead!
Okay. It's a bit far away. I think we're good. I right-clicked and the camera went zoomed in.
Look! A British ship! She shot through! Easy prey!
Always room for more riches!
Get shot, nerd.
Ha! Shark food!
W to hoist the sails and fill them with wind. It is a W to hoist the sails. Common sails hoisting W. Wait, why are my sails up? Three scraps to the wind. What are you doing?
Our fortunes turn! We may yet get the Exeter to St. Anne!
What?
It's the British fleet! All hands to battle stations!
Those minnows!
Send them to the deck! Captain! Stay on there! You bastard! Destroy the fireworks, eh?
Man, it's why are they keeping all of these explosives above deck? Haven't they ever played Sea of Thieves? Ooh, oh, we're getting broadsided. Shoot, shoot. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Turn on a dime, baby.
Here comes the flagship! Sink that warship!
Aim for the big prize!
Ignore the minnows! It's the big ship we want!
Yeah, just one sec.
On fire!
Oh, yeah! Get fucked, nerds! Okay, so is this the whole thing? Is this all of the ship combat? Is this?
Fire away!
Like, I'm sure there's more complexity than just aim.
Pirates don't know what you're getting into!
Fire!
Prepare to fire! We're taking on field!
Yeah, if we can take their fuck, that's a lot of volley all on us at once.
All fire!
Bang, 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 bang. Okay, so there is the complexity of, depending on where you aim, it changes your weapon. So if you kind of want to hit him at this angle, so you can switch between your front cannon and your side cannons. So there's that. That's neat. Get broadsided, asshole!
We're not ready to fire, Captain!
No. Get ready to fire faster.
Fire, you! Sully our ship with your foul weapons! That's it! We've sunk the bastard!
Aye! Let's find the
That's a lot of smaller ships. Stop following us, or you get more of it.
They have more than before!
They're weak, Captain! Just a little more!
That's a lot of fucking boats. That's a lot of flagships. I mean, we're gonna jump. Jesus. Seemed harsh. What do you mean matchmaking? I get this is an always online game. Why do I have to matchmake? 12-player crew. That would actually be sick. Crab. Oh, this is the character creator, huh? You can definitely tell this is a very similar engine to what they use for... what was I going to say? For stuff like The Division. Give me a weird nose. White boy. Oh, I could be paler, but no, I like that. I can be big. I can be big. I'm being big. I can be fucked up. You don't know how happy it is to see that I can be fat in a video game. Ooh, I can get a blind eye. I like that. Red. That's their red hair? I guess. Looks terrible. Obviously, they're not going to have, like, undercuts and stuff. This is the age of piracy, not the age of piracy. I don't know. Let's go for the messy bun. No matching facial hair? No, there we go. Cool. I'm ready to rule the seas.
Survivor!
Harry, the British fleet must be near.
Take my hand. You're not dying today. Fate's thrown you a twist, friend. Freeman's luck must truly be on your side.
Luck? The British and the folk be them. I blame Captain Russell for steering us into these cursed shallows.
We survived the battle, and now you arrived to help crew the Dow. I would say our fortune's on the rise, no? There's a certain yearning in your eyes. I've seen the same glint in others before. I'm sure you will steer us true to St. Anne.
To reach Pirate Paradise, we must first know the way.
Here, a logbook we retrieved from the wreck. More than ink and parchment, our fates are revealed in layers and often from plain sight. Perhaps this will help you chart your path forward, friend.
Make yourself useful. Take the tiller before the damn British return. I'll work the sail.
The wind favors the fearless. Let us chase it. Among the scattered survivors,
I like them both.
you must surely know the way to St. Anne. Freeman's luck, guide us.
Hey, a lot of people survived this fucking wreck, huh? There's a couple people here.
She can go even faster. Trim the sails.
Okay. I see. So it's just a simple tap, not a hold.
Look, a broken mast on that island. Could there be survivors?
Can't carry anymore. Damn. That sounds like a skill issue to me. Okay, we almost hit that. Why did I bust out the March of the Gladiators? I don't know. Got clown shit on the mind. What's X do? Oh, it's my objective. There is still a lot going on screen. We disembark. Hell yeah, that's me, baby. Proclamation for apprehending Captain Rico Freeman. By the grace of the King of France, defender of the kingdom, we are informed that the notorious Captain Rico Freeman, with several other rogues, did seize and abscond with the Compagnie ship, including the Dutch merchant vessel the Chaudou, and commit several acts of piracy. Captain Freeman and accomplices are proclaimed enemies of all mankind, having dispersed throughout the Indian Ocean. These transgressors have eluded the punishment and execution of law. Okay. Hi, dying man.
Tell me you're not part of Wrestler's crew. You are a passenger, like me. Yes. We were 5 in the Dow. After the wreck.
Why is the game quiet?
Then the sharks came. It happened so fast.
Oh, there are
Rustler's
sharks.
crew didn't help us. They even laughed. It is too late for me. But maybe you will walk on the free shores of Saint Anne.
Okay, bye. Guess you'll die. Group privacy changed to invite only, apparently. Can I cook? Campfires are cookery pots can be used to cook food. I don't have any food. I like my little skirt.
Land ahead! Destiny's thrown us a line.
We can find help to get out of this place.
Hang on. Why don't we head to the boat first? I imagine there's something to take. Wiggle. Just like Sea of Thieves, just wiggle.
Make it out of here alive. You'll see.
Need a crowbar. You know, one of those 17th century crowbars. Fine, we'll land. I really don't want to invite random strangers to my group. There's quite a few people alive and partying. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Whoa, whoa! Can I stop getting this notification?
I need someone who can walk steadier than these drug sluggards.
Hi.
I told Captain Rustler the ship was as overburdened as a pregnant sow. We may have lost the British in the fog, but also the race against these cursed elements. See now, the Exeter's guts spilled across these shallows, and I'm surrounded by drunken sluggards who believe they are doomed to this hellish rock. And where were you, Captain, while the Exeter was hounded by British frigates? No doubt cowering in your quarters, like the filthy bilge rat you are.
I fought the British fleet and survived.
And what good are your foolhardy ways, if they have left us stranded upon these shallows? You wish to reach St. Anne? Of course you do. And so do the rest of this drunken lot, sprawled upon their asses. But if we return to the Kingpin empty-handed, he will surely strip us of our titles, if he does not first strip us of our skin. Retrieve what remains of Scarelock's cargo from the shark-infested waters. Only then will I divulge the way to pirate paradise.
Okay.
Good. Now make haste.
I have some of that. Hey, did you know that group? Okay. Settings. Just gonna go ahead and turn it all off. Is there anything else on the island that is of note? There's another cooking pot. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Ha-ha! Woohoo!
Wouldn't trust the officer to guide a fish in open seas. But if the bugger knows the way to St. Anne, we need to get Skurlock's cargo.
To get some opulent rum.
We can hunt these fish for food.
You must track fast.
I mean, I like the... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I like the idea, but I don't know if I have a...
Those corpses. We might have to search them.
Corpses. Hehe. Alright, so I've spear. I have spear I can throw at stuff. Knock. Alright, I still need... Okay, no. I have everything. I just have to deliver it.
A large camp on that island.
I'm going against the wind here. Ain't ideal. Ooh. Thank you, auto landing. More pirate party. Hey, I told you to stop. To stop. Yeah, man, my group privacy sure has changed to invite only. It's because I never changed it. Okay, cargo manifest for bound for St. Anne. Rum, wine, spirits, lots of shit. Got it. I'm sure most of those spirits won't make it.
We are owed much more for our time killing them.
Okay. Okay. Off we trot. We have the
Those
ingredients.
corpses. We might have to search them.
You keep saying that? I don't see any corpses. I'll go ahead and loot the fish, though. Ouchie! I thought I had a specific Prime react, but thank you for giving me your Prime sub. You could have spent it on anyone. You spent it on me. Thank you. 6 months. Piss. It's time.
Do we fight or flee?
Fight or flee what? The sharks? Who give a fuck? Ooh, turn, 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 turn. Oh, there's a shark.
Your skill with the spear is impressive.
Yeah, it's almost like the game makes it very easy to use. Oh, hi!
Come on, I've seen larger sharks.
We are not dead yet.
Can I make you guys sing a shanty? I can, but I can't yet. It's just good to know that I have the option. Anyway, I got your shit. Do I have an inventory? I do. I can't do anything yet. Still toot. Still the tootie. No.
You wish the way to St. Anne? Thanks for the goods.
There you go.
Skerlock may well spare my head, but I cannot say the same for you. After I tell him about the captain who failed to protect his cargo. Find your own way to St. Anne, chum sniffer. I don't owe you a sliver up your ass, especially when mine's on the line.
Cool dude.
Why don't you ask Captain Rassler? His bloated corpse might know the way. Now fuck off, built rat.
Oh, I got a crowbar! Thank you. So now I can go to the boat. Watch it be one-time use.
A little weasel to the very end. If the bastard says Wrestler might have the map to St. Anne, we should search his wreck.
I didn't think I needed to use it, but the game probably gave it to us for a
St.
reason.
Anne's horizon might hold the sunrise I've been yearning for.
Better hope the pirates don't stab you in the back first.
Okay, you're making it a little hard to get in there. Gonna have to kind of nudge you. Gonna have to kind of nudge you. There we go. Oh, it's a mini game. Cute. Okay. Search the wreck of the Exeter. Woo. Woo. Admiralty Office, June 27th, 1695. Governor Legrand, having received from France His Majesty's proclamation for suppressing pirates due to an alarming increase in predations upon merchant ships, has delivered numerous letters to Mark to employ privateers to aid in the Compagnie Royale, in the Compagnie Royale's campaign to rid the Indian Ocean of piratical infestation. Under commission of His Majesty, privateers have seized upon numerous pirate vessels along the coast of Africa. Widely known as the Pirate Round, this trade route from the American colonies to the Red Isle has seen an alarming increase in pirate activity since the infamous sacking of the Dutch merchant ship, the Schudahl. Wide suspicion remains that the Red Isle is host to a secret pirate den. Okay. I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong. Secrets? Any secrets? I see. I feel like there's a reason. And I shouldn't, like, blow all those up now, just in case it's like, oh no, the British are back. Man the cannons. Oh. Okay. Treasure. Lots of treasure. How's your bone sculling? I just started. Kiki, the red hair options are disgraceful in this game. He's gonna stand up, isn't he? Ah! Let me back in. What do you mean it's locked? Okay, now when I come downstairs, the game is going to be like, ooh, look out. Here comes the boys. I guess not. I'm going to blow up these barrels then. No reason not to. Went right over. They just respawn, huh? Okay. What if it's trolling? What if other people are doing the tutorial and you can shoot at those while they're sailing through that section and you can, like, spook them or something?
Freeman's luck indeed. You found a way to St. Anne and a letter bearing Skurlock's mark. The Kingpin will surely want to know what happened to his cargo.
Or Jones Carroll. We'll have 3 shots from a flintlock reserved for our heads.
Or just yours, friend. Ha! What's a pirate's life without a little peril and mischief, eh?
What is a pirate's life without peril and mischief?
Skurlock will need a daring rogue like yourself
this
to
game.
procure new goods for his pirate empire. And so far, your fortune has steered us true. I'm glad we pulled your corpse from the sea, friend.
Yeah, thank you.
Wrestler is dead, and with him, all prior obligations or duties. You are free to make your own luck now, Captain.
Captain, is it? As long as you don't tear us into the blasted rocks.
Oh god, no!
Coming out of these cursed atolls. Fortune smiles upon you, Captain. Something tells me we're going to be just fine. I think I might even stick around for a while. Imagine what else we could accomplish together, Captain. We could build a strong fleet and crush our enemies, conquer any threat. We could defy the gods themselves.
I'm very crooked.
Onwards to St. Anne, Captain.
Make way! Set sail for pirate paradise!
Could be the worst pirate I ever heard of, but you have heard of me. Whales! It took you 5 countries to make this game, and it still sucks. I'm being harsh. I've barely played the game. It does seem more like an ad. Fish. I didn't end up watching the rest of your stream, Kiki, because it was in the middle of the night for me. Was there any fishing minigame?
Ah, smell that salt, spice, and sin, Captain. The Indian Ocean holds many secrets and mysteries.
Not that I could find.
The smuggling
Rip.
den of St. Anne is one of its hidden gems. Whatever a pirate needs, this place has it in stock. St. Anne is
That was the
ready
kind of
for
funny
our
thing, right?
fortune friend.
Sorry to pause, but like this game was delayed to the point where when it was announced around the time Sea of Thieves was coming out. And everyone was making the direct comparisons, like, oh, what's going to be the better pirate game? Sea of Thieves. Granted, it took them a year or so to get their footing, but like, man, I can't really think of another game that feels like piracy. Rare nails it. Like, it's cool to have a piracy game that has more of a focus on naval combat, to the extent of, like, you have the different weapons aboard your ship, or the different styles of ship for sailing. But I feel like this is the thing that always gets me, right? Ubisoft games are a good idea executed badly. It was like that with Roller Champions, which I also made Kiki play, where, like, it has the shred of a good idea of, like, you know, a roller derby video game with, like, roller skating physics and movement. Sure. But when they execute it, it's so half-baked that it just feels like it doesn't have enough there. It feels like they came up with an idea, and then committee came in and said, we can't do all of this. And it still took them like 10 years.
Skurlock can get us started. That letter is proof you're a pirate worth a lick of salt. Hey, don't look at me. You're the best pirate to win Skurlock over. Me? Yeah. I had my shot in the past. We don't need Skurlock's loyalty to gain infamy and influence. Only his connections. A proper ship
You look
will
at
be a start.
my Peter Griffin
Guess
ass
what?
and you're telling me I'm the
King
best
of
pirate?
I'll stay by the ship while you tread shore. Pay no mind to the bottom feeders, Captain. Remember,
Oh, that guy warped
we
in.
answer only to the winds of fate.
I'm the best pirate here. I'm the whitest pirate here.
This one isn't gonna make it. The little twig will snap within days.
I'm fatter than you.
That carcass is just about falling apart. And reeks of whale piss.
Love this game already, actually. No, yeah, she is. There's a story and I don't remember any of it. I mean, it feels like the pretty standard, like, you came from a shipwreck, time to prove your mettle as a sailor.
More dregs washed upon our docks.
Can I have a gun? You have a gun. I want a gun.
This one here survived the wreck. Sure looks like it.
A survivor? Come on in, Callie.
Get it done, or never show your ugly mug again. You useless git. The British wrecked my ship, sank my cargo, but shut you out. Hope you're not worthless. I really needed those goods. You see, this port rises on Julian's patronage. And that merchant's so rich he pisses liquid gold. All I receive is a letter.
I can't
That
read.
fucker wipes his ass to smear my face. I send a full haul of goods, and his demands triple. I'll need more captains.
I can rob merchants and get you those goods.
A proper pirate, I see. Oh, you need a keen eye for prizes. And a lot more guns.
Okay.
Chloe, I saw that little tub you washed up in. It's halfway to Flotsam. You got spirits, but you're not ready yet. Now, you want to get out of those rags and into a real ship. Then build your reputation and earn the people's respect. Good things will follow.
Okay.
You do that, and I can make you the most infamous pirate in all the seas.
I just want to be rich, dude.
We'll see each other soon.
I don't want to be, like, this is the thing. A lot of people want to aspire to be the best. I just want to live. I want to not sink. I can access my infamy tab. I can go for outcast, to scoundrel, to rover, to freebooter, to buccaneer, to brigand. Neat. My ship type is DPS, apparently. Got shit. Hey! I love... Okay, look, you can criticize this game a lot. Loving the fucking, like, background dialogue. Ooh, I'm loving that little animation, too.
I know everything there is to know about Saint.
Oh, the mask is a lot. Vanity Atelier. What's this letter icon? How do I open my letter? I don't care about group play. Oh, I have a mailbox. I just stole someone's mail. A Son of Liberty. Okay. I have a sail. Alright, what does the game want me to do? Speak to the shipwright. Ah.
Ah, so you're the kelp that washed ashore from the wreck of the Exeter. Skerlock may see potential in you, but all I see is a would-be pirate with salt in their breeches. Tell me, what does the Pirate King see in someone as ragged as yourself?
I'm determined to prove my worth.
Careful your determination is not steered by Skerlock, but by your own free will. Cunning is a pirate's true compass. Remember that. I expect you'll be wanting a pat on the back, treasure in your boots, and John Skerlock's warm embrace. Ha!
I'd fuck that, man.
Zidane would sooner slit your throat than be called your paradise. I can build you the mightiest ship in the Indian Ocean, like I did for Skerlock with his Margareta. But how you steer it into the waves is up to you, Captain.
Okay.
A pirate steers their own ship, but how it fares in a monsoon depends on its maker. Visit my friend, Zane, the carpenter, and he will help you craft the tools needed for harvesting shipbuilding materials.
Okay.
Hurry before your ship sails away.
Gather the materials to build your own ship. Yeah.
Jumbo, you have been floating on a splinter of luck so far. To carve a reputation here, you must get your hands bloody. It's the pirate's way.
I'm ready to spill blood.
You are eager. I like it. But be careful. The blood you spill is not your own. We can.
I hope not.
You bring me quality materials and I'll make you the best tools on the Red Isle. That way, both our names will grow.
Grow. Alright. Cool.
The sea is most beautiful near Makisiwa.
Okay, so this gives me the blueprint for a repair kit. That's actually nice. Okay. Right, these are free. Harvesting wood. Harvesting fiber.
I am always here.
Alright. Now I've just got to acquire some materials. I can do that. Where the fuck's my boat? Are you a blacksmith? Yes. Can I get a gun? He ignores you. She has no business with you. Jesus. All right.
Here for restyle, mon cœur? I can tell from a glance you're not a normal pirate. Come, Florentine D'Alesso will turn your life around with...
No, I was watching your stream when you bought a coat and you couldn't buy a ship. I just want to see what I can get away with for cheap.
The sea people and I share a love for good fashion.
Okay. What fashion? Ma'am?
Horrible weather these days.
Ma'am. Ma'am, I can't exit. I'm hitting escape. I'm stuck. I think I'm gonna have to kill it. Put it out of its misery. We're booting it back up. Just 10 years, huh? They said this was did they say this was in development since Black Flag? And I mean, like I said, they did announce it around when Sea of Thieves was announced. I think the expectation was for it to be at least 2017. It's a work in progress. It means that some parts of the game don't function. No, yeah. Like I said, when you describe that on paper, focusing entirely on a naval combat sim, or not even sim, but just a naval combat game that emphasizes the ship fighting. Uh-oh. Hello? It struggles so hard. The whole computer froze. I just wanted pants. I just wanted pants. Okay. I can't even change my appearance from this screen. Piss.
Got a bigger ship ready, Captain. I don't want to have to haul you from the sea again.
Edit name. Halfway to Flot.
Hey, Captain, we going aboard?
We're just gonna call it Half Flotsam. I can't do the sails on this one? I got sails, though. Egg. I think I've asked you... I think I've asked you this before, Kiki. Your ship has an official name, right? Like the one that you canonically sail?
We'll sniff those goods out!
What happened to the guy I was sailing with? I'm not complaining, but... Can I... Throw a spear! Oh... I hear flamingo tongue is lovely. At least according to Roman recipes. The ring-tailed bandit. Okay. Eh. Eh. Fuck. I discovered a trade route trying to kill flamingos. Yeah, you have the ring-tailed bandit, one of the many ships in the Dumpster Diver Grand Fleet. My ship in Sea of Thieves is the Leering Lion. One of my favorite ship names was one that was, it was a ship in a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Excuse me. Sorry, I ate a whole pizza and I almost threw up. There was a... It was a boat from a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, but it was called the Joyful Damnation. It was also being pursued in a campaign by another larger ship called the Inevitability, which is so good. The guy from that campaign does play Sea of Thieves, and when the Captaincy update came out, he wanted to name his ship Joyful Damnation, but that was not approved, so he had to call it the Darnation. I really struggle with naming things. I was actually going through a friend's DMs and I saw that they had sent me the name I originally used for my ship. Or not ship, for my boat, or my horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't have Crowbar. I didn't get the sequel to Crowbar, so I can't do anything. My horse in Red Dead Redemption 2 online was named Carly Hay Jepson. I'm just gonna get right in there. Don't mind me, bud. I'm just trying to get some wood.
We won't get far in this wind, Captain.
Okay, can I comment at least about how shitty it is that you just dead stop with no sail? That is another thing I will say Sea of Thieves does a little bit better, is that even if you're against headwind, you can still, like, steer. You can wiggle. Momentum isn't real. Yeah. It kind of feels like, while they did try to do... It feels like what they tried to do... Where the fuck is the wood? It feels like what they tried to do, basically, is they made this game a third-person shooter, but you just happen to be a boat-shaped person.
What is it?
How do I harvest the wood? Harvest.
La Peste and his fleet of pestilence swarm the Indian Ocean like rabid dogs.
I don't think I
So
asked.
consumed by disease and madness that he seeks relief from the sweet heavenly smoke or the frenzy of battle.
I mean, he sounds cool. It would be a fun thing to fight. You get a prompt. When you're close to the wood. Okay. But yeah, I don't know, to be blunt, this is the Division with boats. And I prefer the Division. I've put 500 hours into that.
Let this running wind take us!
If I had to guess, there's probably some damage from running aground in higher level areas, but considering you're in a little dinky shit box, they kind of want to give you a break while you get used to the controls, but I don't know. That's an assumption. I missed the prompt. Wood?
What is that, Captain?
It's wood. It's acacia wood. I would like it. Wait, hang on. Is it because someone else harvested it that it's not available? Are you telling me that resources are instanced? Like, this is fucking... like, this is fucking WoW, and I have to wait for my vein, my copper vein to show up again. Fuck off. Your ship's not suited to these waters. Your mom's not suited to this dick. That didn't stop me from pounding her. Babe, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm getting back to... I'm heading towards St. Anne. I came from here, and you're telling me that the waters I'm in currently I can't handle. Hey man, you know that area you just sailed from? Can't handle it. Your boat's too piss baby.
Fiber, Captain! We could bring back a stack!
Alright, so what else do we need besides acacia? Just acacia. Okay. I mean, if we're at fiber, might as well harvest it, right?
Prepare to engage the enemy! Shark sighted!
I love that you could be on target and still miss.
Excellent work, Captain! This is not what we're after, but I suppose it could be of use, Captain.
Are you questioning my authority?
Catch the wind, friends!
Captain, we don't need coconuts! We need wood, Captain, to build a better ship! Idiot! Granted, I don't hate the gathering mechanics, but with how much that we have to do it now, it kind of makes me worry that the majority of the game is just gonna be this.
Barang. Throw away, Captain.
Like I said, there's a lot of ideas here that are theoretically good. They could probably use some refinement. But are they going to Rainbow Six Siege this? You know, are they going to suddenly... They're going to release this in February and then support it for years until it's the ultimate sailing sim that they promised? Or is it going to be like Hyperscape and they're just going to dump it, make their money, and then close it after a year of run time? Also, why does it need to be online at all?
That's it! A good start! Not quite enough, Captain! We need double this amount! We got what we came for, Captain!
But there are just so many little quirks that kind of kill your immersion. Like, you know, momentum is fake. Rocks don't hurt you. Like, you can't run aground. But there is also little niceties. Like the fact that all I have to do is get vaguely close to port and I can just dock. As somebody who fucking hates docking in Sea of Thieves, that's nice.
The Dow? Scrawny little skiff's only good for fishing.
Scrawny little skiff's only good for fishing. I thought it was going to be a matchmaking team-based naval combat game or something. I'm an expert when it comes to docking. Phrasing. Oh, sorry. I'm following the marker I put on my map and not the objective, because the marker you put on your map is so significantly large that it overrides... Yeah, I want a photo mode. It overrides your... quest objective.
Do you have business for me? I was worried you would not make it back. Continue like this, mate, and fortune will surely come your way. You are one step closer to securing your own vessel.
Okay.
You have come many leagues since searching for scraps on the coast.
Have I?
If you have the silver, I will gladly sell you designs stolen from mercantile docks. With the right materials, you can build a ship to rival their best.
Yeah, no, pirates were mean to me for a total of like 30 seconds when I landed, and now they just seem chill. Okay. Now, I'll build me a rammer. Small maneuverable ship.
Is good for sailing upwind.
Thanks. Okay. Okay, that's cute. I don't know why, but that also felt like a fucking mobile game cutscene. Welcome back to Monster Hunter World. Move all cargo to new ship.
Look at that! A ship to call your own and a shoreline calling to good fortunes. Speak to Thomas, the blacksmith, next. Unless you plan on ramming your vessel into the next companion boat, he will build you cannons to sink your enemies instead.
You mean it doesn't have cannons? I don't know why it's so funny seeing these three dudes lined up with their arms on their hips. It's like when you get old men watching a construction site. It's like, yep, hammering that good.
Nobody like you the steam off my piss on a good day. But I saw your ship's got nothing sticking out of her gun ports.
Your cannons better be worth my time.
Listen, surviving in pirate wars demands you
Pirate
swim with
wars.
sharks.
Pirate wars.
Change your head, paddle off to your backwater pond.
Backwater pirate.
Left us short on supplies. The company knows this, so they're squeezing us tighter. Bring me supplies and I'll build you weapons to skewer those frogs.
Skewer those frogs.
Before you can take a bite out of the company, you'll need to have teeth. Right now, you're toothless. You need provisions. You'll have to get them yourself.
Okay.
Now, get cracking, mate. Too many useless tools around here. Prad.
I made a cannon. You're right, this is Monster Hunter. I actually kind of want to replay it. There. Now, how do I acquire cannons balls? Oh, you just sell them.
Steel flows in my blood.
Just fill it. I have 22 metal salvage. Okay.
These fiery cannons, they'll pierce through those dainty company hulls.
I mean, by the 17th century, very famously, the New World started sending supplies to Europe. And that's when the French started getting some actual serious wood to build their ships out of. No. It's beta. It comes out in February.
So, you got your deck scrubbed?
I'm still doing the tutorial.
Good.
Because it's a Ubisoft game.
With company ships. The cocky pricks keep helping themselves to my iron. Blast them to
Iron!
bits.
Oh, the pirates, you need iron! Right, no, Equip your ship with weapons and equipment at the dock before setting sail. Yeah. I would kind of want to do that. Yes. Rope locker. Destroy. No, let me do my shit. Do I have to go to my boat? Go to my boat at the dock. I mean, I'm sure it would.
The blacksmith is picky with his customers.
Drunk ass player.
Always wants talent on the unworthy, right?
Uh-huh. Manage ship. Weapons.
Oh, Captain, we setting off?
Ship cosmetics. I like that one. Do you have any figureheads? No. Pet? Pet? All right, what's this one called? Junkrat.
Finished up around here, Captain?
Ensure you have sufficient ammunition, food, repair, and restoration kits before setting sail. Yeah, it's fine. Probably don't need those on board the ship. The meat, I do. The fish, coconut, repair kits. I still don't really know what food does. It explained, when I was watching your stream, it explained that, like, it helps your crew's stamina, which I assume is, like, the bar that goes down when you're max sail, right?
Shall we answer?
Did I do it? Oh, I have to sink some ships now. Okay, let's do that. I see the cannons on the ship. Also, speaking of Monster Hunter World, Kiki, you have it, right? Would you be down to do a replay before the next Hunter game drops? Okay, important question. Yes.
Captain, grab your spyglass so we can identify those friends.
Sailor, what do you do with a drunken sailor? These are literally... Hang on. That's literally the audio from fucking Black Flag. I got you, bud.
Let's all cooperate! Go to your battle station! Enemy ship! Looks like they called it a... Soon they'll be swimming in the fish!
We either die or live!
Steady now!
Oh, you can break. Okay. 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 That's a little annoying. That I have to, like, specify. You know what I mean? I have to be in this screen, then hit R. There we go. I don't have rear cannons on this ship.
Ease the sheets!
Like, okay. The boat combat's better than I expected from the tutorial. It is more complicated than I gave it credit for. The different ships have different, like, styles of cannons. Like I said, you actually do have to pay attention to your angle. There is some neat stuff here. It's just, why do I have to do so much building? I would love to do a boarding.
You dogs!
The death will sparkle with your blood!
Okay, that's cool. Take the sails.
We have got them with their pants down! Fire now! Exactly what I said!
How did this game have 10 years of development and they still have the same dialogue options from Black Flag, from your crew, down to the shanties? I swear I've heard my crew say these exact same things. There we go.
We're ready to go, Captain! Bring us to the fight!
Oh, we are not doing well. Okay, so a boarding is like an instant knockout. That's cool. Did I do the mission? Those weren't gatherers. I just shot it. I just shot at someone. I didn't board.
Got it, Captain!
Tower over there!
Captain! On our
Drunken sailor, what will we do with a drunken sailor? She rises, way hanging up, she rises. Hi. What else do I got? Oh, they just stopped. Uncut garnet. I'm guessing it's these merchant ships that I want to take out, right? These blue boys.
Battlefront!
Unless I've made enemies with other pirates now.
Bring us in close to the enemy, Captain, and we'll take them! We are prepared to enemy fire! Get down!
Board, idiots! Board the fucking boat! Crew boarding. Fucking morons. Morons! Board the fucking ship! Board it! Board the ship! What am I doing wrong?
It shall be done, Captain.
Board. Board it. These grappling hooks are hitting their boat a million times. This game is so fucking stupid, my guy. Board. Board. There we go. Fucking hell. Ah, it was a pain in the ass. Bread. I'm being shot.
Repairs are finished, Captain!
That wasn't a gatherer either.
Wait not a moment! Raise the sails!
Hey, so then what's a gatherer? Look further south. Thank you.
Release the sails!
All right, let's get a song going.
Pass one, Captain! Repairs complete! The ship will hold on!
Okay, so I have 300 cannonballs. That should be fine. Okay, but I will say, the ship combat's better than I was initially assuming from the tutorial, like from the prologue, where you're steering that the other boat.
Get those sheets down!
Yeah, it's like Black Flag, but you don't personally get to board. There's less, like, ground combat, right? There's less personal interaction. There's just less. I mean, I would be willing to argue that the Assassin's Creed parts are not the strong suits of Black Flag. And hey, at the very
Armor
least...
seeks metals, but what the blacksmith truly desires is a sliver of redemption.
That is true. There was a lot more to do on the boat and with your crew. And there was just more interaction. Plus, I mean...
There will be not much left for us after they are
Captain,
done.
we have overloaded this vessel!
Throw stuff overboard!
What do you mean our vessel's overloaded? Bud, what? You eat the bread.
Eat your fill! Keep up your strength!
What's going on here? Ruins? A cache. Oh, this is my warehouse. Oh, okay. Neat. That's cool. So it's like, I imagine a couple of these islands exist where, like, if you can't get back to the main hubs, you can come here. Yeah, you can come here and sell shit.
Hello, pirate.
Oh. Can't wait to use my uni points to buy the Far Cry skin, or the pirate skin from Far Cry 3. I can only sell what's on my ship. I can't sell from my warehouse? That's a bit of a bummer, but you know what, that makes sense. Kind of want to grab that just to have it. Increases sailing speed. Okay. And food recipes, it looks like, have different qualities. They also have their own blueprints for weapons and armor. That's neat.
We leave when the tide comes.
Hi, Parker. I hope you're doing all right. Random sound.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Right. Is my ship damaged? No, it should be fine. No, not fast travel. Let's just set sail. So this is called Skull and Bone. You are a pirate captain.
Get moving, you rascals!
Attempting to earn your fame on the open seas. What stolen goods? Hey, to be fair,
Captain,
Kiki,
grab your spyglass so we can identify those French leeches.
to be fair, I did shoot down a couple of ships. And the majority of the materials that I got on my way here were from a shipwreck that I caused. Is this the game you were telling me that Kiki played and disliked recently? Yes. The French! Take him out! They must have wild orgies. Oh, I'm sure pirates fucked frequently. Hey, hey, look in the alley. I'm gonna ram. I'm gonna ram it. I'm gonna ram it. I'm gonna ram it. Gonna ram it. Hey!
Get to Butter Station!
I really think it's just a sailing game where you happen to not be affiliated with the countries. Anyone who isn't a member of the French, Spanish, or British Navy are automatically considered pirates. So you just happen to be an independent contractor. Thank you for the hydration. It's not piracy, it's independent contract work. It's quite noble when you think about it.
Fire now!
Take the sails. 3 sheets to the wind. We'll push it.
They're trying to swim their way out!
Fire away! Hey! Shorty kid!
They'll sink in a moment!
Eh.
Let us show these others what we are worth!
Eh. There we go.
That will show them not to mess with us!
Report your success to the blacksmith. Fuck me, that's like all the way back. Yeah. Can I just fast travel? I have to dock.
To reduce the weight!
I mean, that would be faster, wouldn't it? To just dock here and then fast travel. Come on, let's have another song, gents. Now neutral. They forgot. Hi. I happen to notice you're not singing. That's enough for a reprimand on this ship. Man, remember your first mate in Black Flag who was like that escaped slave who was really chill? I miss him. He was great. I mean, she's great too. I'm not complaining about her. I just remembered how much Odawale. I just remember how much personality that guy had. All right, to St. Anne. It's 200 gold to... The fact that once I got done playing, I was able to just sail up next to a ship, fire one volley, then board, was just kind of boring. You know what? That is a fair criticism. Once you have the min-max down, it's just going to make the whole run of the game boring. But I imagine there's scale, right?
Those frogs barely put up a fight, eh? You did good, mate. Tales of your victory grow taller with every telling. Now you've impressed the other pirates in St. Anne. They're looking to deal with you. I've also got more jobs if you're up to it.
Okay. Well, thank you. I got a hat. Let's see.
I do miss Bristol.
Anyone from Bristol would never say that.
Even the sea wouldn't give you away
Prove your pirate skills to the black. I did. I did.
If metalwork is what this next job will be brutal.
Okay.
But pull through and even Skurlock shall hear of it. See? Companion warships carry rare parts that I would pay well for. Sink the ships and the sea will swallow those parts. You'll need to board the ships.
Okay. Culverin.
I'll build you a fine weapon. Careful not to blow your foot off.
Yeah, no, all of my guns are
I
Culverins.
could use a drink.
Okay, so you have some ballista. Oh, you have some armor bits. Oh, that's interesting. So the different weapons have different ammos. That... Culverine? It's French, isn't it? Fucking French. A Son of Liberty. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Chaser earrings? The fuck's a scoundrel chest? Chat, what kind of earrings do you think chasers wear? I knew you were a chaser. Don't put that on me.
Finished up around here,
They were non-binary. Thank you very much. Those money sounds were excessive. Yep. All right. Open. Oh. Crafting recipe for a new hunting spear. And just a cannon. Manage ship. Maybe... Okay. Would it make sense to put long guns on the front? I'm going to. Because this is like a very frontal attacking ship. I did a little dance movement. I don't know if you saw. Oh! Ooh. Ooh. Covered in spikes. Okay, so this is showing me the shop then. I can buy things. And on top of the crest, I can get little embellishments. That's nice. Hey, you want to set sail or not? Oh, it's Kiki colors. Thick price to pay. But I do like Cod Court here. I like the deeper maroon. It makes them look like living animals. Get off my ship! Why would it be in that font? Spiky wheel. Oh, flags. Oh, these are crew outfits. Okay, come on. Those go hard. I want that shirt. In real life. Look at him! Look at him! Zaboomafoo! The edgy reboot! Oh, he's $4,000. Oh, that'll stop him. Okay. Okay. There's a lot you can do. But, you know what? I have $2,000. I'm going to try the clothing store again, now that I have a boat. Alright, don't lock me into a screen again. Stop? Why? It looks like he saw some shit while leaping along.
But a small pouch of coin and my knowledge of fashion.
Your next quest is to do this? I'm saving you? Okay, fine. Listen.
Come back when
It's warm. It's warm in the Red Isle. The skirt helps. Tummy. Yeah, you can be fat! I actually didn't see if you could make yourself a bigger woman, but there is fat men. It really is. Even though, like, the orange is such an odd shade. Alright. Set sail, Junkrat. You're an odd shade. Getting close to a ship that has been heavily damaged and vulnerable to crew attacks allows you to perform a boarding maneuver, which yields more loot.
Captain, what can we toss?
Honey, our inventory consists of meat and bread and cannonballs. Do you want me to... Yeah, here, let's jettison some rusty nails. Fuck all of you.
Lead the wind! Let her catch the wind! And with
Couldn't tell because the character creator had you starting in a puddle, so you could only see their face. Yeah, enjoy that nail, Kennethan. Alright, so we head this direction. Whoop. Whoop. Alright. I'm sure there's at least one or two of these songs that they do sing. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm sure there's one or two of these shanties that are ahead of their time. They're just vaguely 16th century. There was a ship's log that I read that said that the year was around 1690. What is that? Mechanic? Sorry. Oh no, the French. That's a lot of French. The meter thing. Oh, yeah, I was harvesting some plants on the island. I was harvesting. You know how pirates famously gather their own materials? Hey, Kryuki. Ah, too far. Loot it. Loot it. Loot it. Or don't. Broadsider from the Sea People. See, I was also invited to the beta. I just hadn't had the chance to play it until now. All right, am I close enough now? No? Oh, the wind! The wind, she fights me. Christopher Moody. Oh, it's a privateer. That's level 9. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I qualified for the beta, but since there's a day left, I think I'll skip it. I mean, I was having that thought myself, but then I realized that the beta itself is 6 hours. So, like, you can play it for as much as you want in this weekend box, but only for the 6 hours. So I thought, let's just do a little stream of it before it goes away. Even less interested. Valid. Alright, let's see how these long guns do. How do y'all find the motivation to actually play video games? Oh god, oh fuck, oh shit. The game wanted me to go up against a high-level ship? What the hell? It was marked for my quest. We're fine. Your cargo will be jettisoned. Okay, that's my target, I assume. But he's also level 10. Why is he marked? Where's my... Also, where's my gear? It said all your gear will be jettisoned. I'm assuming... Yeah. My own shipwreck. There it is. Any company warship will work. Yeah, fair. Yeah, no, it definitely reminds me of Black Flag, but like Kiki said, and like how I feel, it's less. It does what Black Flag does, but it doesn't have as much to it. Like... Eat some bread. There's just less to do. In its attempt to focus exclusively on the boat part, you lose some bits. And it's not their fault. It's just that there could have been some... They could have just made Black Flag, but took out the hidden blade. Arzu says hi. Aw, baby. I wonder what the dollar to in-game silver exchange rate will be. Oh, you know they're going to have a separate premium currency. No, it's similar. It's just that the things that, like, it just doesn't have any of the on-foot stuff. All the on-foot things that you do are just to walk into, like, towns and buy stuff for your ship. Yeah, man. I can really tell what's going on. No, focus. Still too far. Boom. Do 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 do. It's really made out to be a Remember Black Flag cash grab. Well, because, like, yeah, they took very literally the complaints that people had where they were like, oh, why isn't the sailing its own game? Well, here it is. Here's why it's not its own game. It's not enough to fill a game.
That ship might carry sweet loot.
What's that? We've spotted a ship, Captain! Over there!
But if it was closer to, like, what you said, Kiki, like if it was just a dedicated multiplayer game that's centered around sailing, that would be sick. Like, I would play Halo, but it's pirate ships. All right, give me the boarding prompt. I'm fucking dying. No! Run it back. Random sound.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so every time you repair at sea and don't return to a town, you do come back at a significantly reduced health pool.
Look at that ship, Captain! Our target! What's that, Captain? Over there!
You don't need to fucking yell. We're in a storm. This shit sucks. Alright. Boom. Boom.
You cannot run from us! We are ready for our
There. There. Oh, it had cannons. Yeah, take all. Fuck! Shit! Get in range! Those guys just shot down their own fucking boats. What are you doing? I was no! Ah! Piss! Alright, fine. We're returning to St. Anne. Having Fune. I would be. If I knew what the fuck I was doing.
Stop by Verona Falls, Captain.
Random sound.
Cheese.
Alright.
You're one of the survivors from the shipwreck. Your situation must have improved if you're here for storage space. Like a hard-working ant, you can never be too organized. Your goods are safe here.
Alright, one more.
Please no ice. No ice in what? In my burrito? I mean in my in my bourbon. not my.
Okay. I think I'm gonna need some more cannons. Let me get more cannons.
If metalwork is what you need, my anvil's ready. Remember, we never talked.
You met Scarlock? I've never had the honor. You must be important.
Oh. Cool. To make Crowbar 2, I need Rover 1. Can I buy it?
You should visit the African coast.
No. Cool.
Maybe we can do business again.
Anyway.
Oh, goddamn piss Captain. Lost our ship in the cargo. Fuck it. Now what? We're going to raid in a fishing ship.
It's funny how I got Drunken Sailor like once or twice at the start of the sea shanties, and then now I can't.
Yo, Captain. I take my eye off you for 5 minutes.
Alright, we set a sail. Sail! Why are we on fire? Hey, back up. Back up. Why?
Thomas the blacksmith is picky with his customers. Why waste one's talent on
There we go.
right?
Yeah, no, I died. I'm aware of that.
How, Captain? We setting off?
I just didn't think that, like... My assumption was when your two options are respawn in the ocean or respawn back at dock, that when you came to dock, it would be repaired. Anyway.
Let us try and feel a hold fast.
So-called free thinkers. All of our boats look identical. What's the title of this stream? I didn't forget, I promise. That's because the beta started on Thursday. And I'm technically, since I started doing Roller Champion streams, I applied to be part of the Ubisoft Creators Program, which means that I think I have a contract to do Ubisoft streams. I was too busy hogging you. No, you weren't.
I can see some action! They're taking what's ours!
Don't be like that. You're fine.
Danger in the weather ahead! This storm shall grant us greater prizes!
Alright. Give me a song. Alright, for Kiki's sake, we're changing songs. No, not this one. No, but come on. Hey, boys! Alright, if I hear hey, boys one more time, I'm giving up. Okay. Can I find, like, my shipwreck here, or no? No. I ain't fucking around. Nice. Okay. We got what we needed. I'm out.
Yes, Captain, as you wish.
Quick. Oh shit, I'm out of bread. I don't remember these ships doing this. Fuck! So, I hear footsteps. I think I was loud. Alright, can I get my shipwreck then? Go, go. Alright, they're neutral to me. I got Angie. I've been getting a lot angrier at games lately. Couldn't tell you why. Alright, give me a song. I like the crow's nest cam, actually. It makes it really easy to see. Where's the screaming coming from? Ooh, I hear a whale. Why am I hot? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. Kill him! POV, I'm Kiki. It's not very vegan of you. I did try that. Bog iron on his hip.
Pull those sails in!
You're good. I'm nowhere close.
Slowly now!
Hey guys. I'm actually surprised to see basically nobody shooting at each other in this. I kind of thought that would be happening more frequently. Hate and fear, two different things. No, but see, when you're in, Sea of Thieves, you'd get shot in port. This game has like a safe zone around port. But I figured that like once you hit the safe zone, you just...
Ah, cannons. Their reliability will serve you well.
What do you mean there's no PvP? It's a pirate game. What do you mean?
I'll build you a fine weapon. I thought you'd wilt. Thought you would cower.
I died 5 times.
You've proven me dead wrong, mate. You butchered Compagnie's warships and guard their holds. Just like a proper pirate would.
Demi cannon. What are they, little? Dress to kill. Okay, thank you. Wait, I get the boy? I saw the icon.
Shite, mate. Seek out Florentine at the Atelier and shoot. So you've been to the Atelier. If you want to rise above the rest, if any pose too fierce a challenge, I'll...
Oh, did I do it? I did. I got the lemur. I guess it auto-completed the quest because I visited her before.
Even the sea would have give you a wave.
Tracking blueprints. Okay. This is the tutorial message.
Aye, a crew of merry pirates can die trying.
Oh,
you
God.
walk like your own.
Anyway. Oh, I can get the set. Oh,
A
nice.
cheap dress could be lovely.
Okay. Yeah, as Kiki had noted, there's no good bandanas, like just bandanas. There's a few hats.
A little stitch can make a world of difference.
I want an eye patch on the not fucked up eye. I don't know why it specifies. Yeah, it just seems odd to make the point. I'm just looking around at the individual bits.
I miss cake.
Thanks. Yeah. Look, I'm a sucker for something
Fine
simple.
selection.
Wait, that was a coat? I guess. All right, where's the striped shirts? There's the striped shirts. I do like the shoulder pad, actually. And this. Like the rope.
Tricon hats are a necessity.
Alright. I like this belt. Need to help these pirates get better binders. Oh, there's some nice belts here. I quite like this, actually.
Vera thoroughly needs a restyle.
I bought these from the island, the rigger bracelets. Trying to rotate. Game won't... There we go. I don't know. I kind of dig the simplicity of some of this stuff.
Are frocks still worn these days?
There is some nice options. Rings. And too gaudy for me. Yeah, these actually. And I would like a boot. I would like a good boot. In real life, too. But you know, I think these pants are demanding a sandal. Something simple. The gayest thing you've ever said. Yeah, that tracks for me. Let's do that. Get the leather wraps. Get some tattoos. I can't get tattoos and scars? Why not? The fuck? Oh, well, here's a tattoo and scar combo.
Crocodile skin might just work.
Oh, I dig this actually as a sunburn. That is me all over. Gonna go, but I hope you have the best time. Well, thank you for hanging out. It is appreciated. My belt is what I wanted to look at, because I was looking at this guy. I don't know. I feel like the necklace is too much. Ditch the necklace for now.
seawater is disgusting.
Oh, I do kind of want a hat.
My hair has had better days.
Same. That's why I'm getting a hat. I think, to be fair, what I'd like to do is see if you can't help me with my physical appearance. This is what broke the game before. There we go. So now I can get a better look. Yeah, like, this red is terrible.
Vera sorely needs a restyle.
Also, there's no, like, full beards. I can't go massive beard on this. I would also like it if I could adjust my face a little bit.
I miss cake.
Okay, so you're just going to repeat these lines of dialogue. What do you mean all changes will be lost? There.
As
Alright.
your reputation grows, remember to ensure your style keeps up.
I do like this belt a lot more. I kind of look like Bobby Hill. Dad, I want to be a pirate.
Hey, Captain, you going aboard?
Managing my cargo. Tobacco? Destroy tobacco. We're not dealing with that. Alright, fires deadly shrapnel that rips apart at short range.
What's the sea calls, Captain? Shall we answer?
Maureen. Yeah, he's coming with. Alright, so the demi-cannons reload very quickly, but have no range and barely any damage, especially compared to a Culverine. Well, no, like, they're comparable. At the same time, I also feel like long guns make sense on the front of the boat. So I'm going to hang on to them. Repair the ship. I gotta meet with Surlock.
I hear a big shipment's
Sailing the pirate round. Hey, better watch your mouth in there.
Thanks to Captain Fuck up here, I got a French hound sniffing right up my sweaty arsehole. Get him out my sight. I could really use a new captain now. Heard you swap that leaky tub of yours. Talk of your deeds grows louder. You seen my ships in the harbour? Do you know where they're headed? Holds brimming with spices, ambergris, and other delights. They make passage for New York, and in return, the slobber-faced Tulin gives me all the silver, supplies, and guns I need. As long as that flesh pile gets his goods, I can do whatever I want on this island. I control the flow of coin, so I bow down to none.
Such wealth only makes one a larger target.
The pirate is always a target. We're enemies of every nation. But when you have coin spilling out your arse, those that would kill you
Arse.
wind up licking that hole till kingdom come. You want this chance, Cully? It's yours. But don't you give me reason to ruin another rug. Those fineries are getting very costly. Now take a job and shove off.
Okay.
I want you to haul some guns to my allies, the Sea People. They have information on offer. Bring it back. Now, the Sea People and I have a deal. They get the weapons they need from me, and I get full reign of this port. They have been long at war with the clan of Farah, so watch your ass. Farah ships will be on the hunt for you.
We can help them win this war.
I don't care who wins. Every day, I make a killing selling these guns. Why bleed for others when you could suck them dry? Some of the Sea People trade goods. Others offer information. As long as the war drags on, the agreement stands. So, bring him enough arms to fight, but never to dominate. We got ourselves a money spinner, Cully. Let's keep it turning.
Fair.
Go. Destiny awaits.
No need to make things worse. I can't believe we're cosplaying as the U.S. government.
A fast ship and a good captain makes
Alright, so there's bounty boards. Smuggle brandy. Smuggle cobalt. Fangs of the Farah. You get boots! Level 4, I could take that. Now, I did get a new boat. Or the ability to build a new boat.
Ah, good. Now you can upgrade that leaky tub of yours.
Huh.
My father died when I was a boy, so I became an apprentice in a shipyard to support my family.
The money. Spent it all on clothes. Specialized in aiding ships.
A hulk is in fact not a big ship.
It does have guns on all sides. Oh, the furniture actually has stats?
Thank you. Come back again.
Okay.
I will improve your ship. Tell me what you need. People are free in Saint Anne.
I don't have the silver.
Asante. See you then.
So long as the sea people remain at war, Skurlock rakes in the profits. Hey, you wanna set sail or not?
Increases acceleration to 300. Okay. They're all ones. Okay. Wait, can I sell my spares?
Here, that was quick. You must enjoy my sturdy company then. Blast the company!
Okay. No items to sell.
Rather Bristol rain than this infernally.
Explosive, piercing. Okay, so there's different damage types to worry about.
I love the sound of bending steel.
Okay. Yeah, so these are top deck, and then we have auxiliary. Repair mortar? Whoa. The termites. Rocket launcher originating from the Far East with higher angle of aiming to attack taller structures.
A glowing ember is easier to rekindle.
Okay, so there's some interesting things you can do in theory.
Don't go drowning in a mud puddle.
Welcome, Capitaine. Am I to drill into that thick skull of yours? Or have you brought raw wood for me? And by that, I mean iron.
Okay. Don't yell.
These hands can turn. I refine planks.
Awesome. So, if I have shitty things, I can bring them to you. Okay, so you turn things to
Ever had
plank.
good bunket staff?
You can make me shark leather. Sure, man.
Fare you well, Capitaine.
The Rendezvous. It's a non-functioning bar. Wait, is this the bar? Can I drink? Cat! Look at that fucking cat! He's got a peg leg! You know what? I take it all back. You can't drink, though. 0 out of 10, I can't drink large amounts of alcohol and throw up all over people.
I've heard enough about. What say you? You are greedy as a if you are willing, as long as I get a.
Okay. No dog or cat to pet. You saw the cat, right?
Only today.
I wish I could pet it, but yeah.
May we meet again in wealthier times.
This food is fucking marvelous.
I can't. You're right.
Ain't no such thing as an honest tavern.
Alright, let's get more money so I can dress better. I mean, I've got my main quest to concern myself with, as well as a couple of other contracts. Let's set sail. What the fuck?
Please, the wind!
Well, jeez.
Skurlock's allies are in short supply these days. Give the sea people his weapons, and they'll sing like canaries.
Right, so that's my main objective. Can I view my contracts? That's my target. I want to go kill this guy. Hey, boys!
It looks like a pack of shit.
They don't care. They wouldn't follow us into this shallow. There's something very dinky about this.
Yes. This will help.
I see.
Let the waves guide you.
I don't have a bombard, but I'll take them.
Hey, Captain, we going aboard?
We're going abort. You know,
Let's catch the wind.
All shit's out.
it sure is a video game. if I'm going to be brutally honest about my opinion here, it is going to be a game that I'm probably going to buy on sale. Like a year from now. I'm going to forget about this game and just be like, oh yeah, that was fun.
What is that, Captain? A company fishing boat is nearby. A cutter! Fire away! A memorable
board them, Captain.
The crew is waiting, Captain! Order! Let us get them!
That will rule this day! Get those ships down!
Bye. Well, I can go to the other locations and deliver this stuff, but I want to take out this bounty target. And, like, then finish up this quest. I'm already sick of this song. Enough of the boys! No more boys! Oh my god! Welcome to Shanty Hell!
Someone is gathering all the resources!
I mean, at least you had Lever Johnny and Black Flag. And yes, if you want to get technical, chat, the Wellerman is not a real sea shanty. It is a seafaring song, but it's not a proper shanty in the definition of a shanty. Ah, yes, trade routes. That's my favorite thing to keep a track of as a pirate, is trade routes.
On the horizon!
Catch the wind, friend!
Merchant ships! Sea peoples!
The boat! Over there!
So you can steal from people using it. Fair. I do think it's interesting that they have established factions of, like, independent sailors. Or sailors, but, like, independent groups out here. Rather than just having us war with more countries. Because they mentioned the Dutch and the French, but I've only seen the Compagnie. So I can assume that the Company is either like kind of supposed to be like the East India Company, where it's just the conglomerate. Look at the map. Yeah, fair.
If cunning had a face, it'd wear Skurlock's grin.
No, no, no. I had a force open prompt. You're on Madagascar. Okay. I will also appreciate that the game does more than just like the British and Spanish when it comes to the sailing, right? Like, there's more than just... Sea people in Farah are local tribes. Okay, okay. Yeah, the game is doing a lot. I'll give them that, right?
Great work! Sissa, good! Sail down!
Like, you know, I can't think of too many other games that would feature junk ships, or I think I heard a couple of sea shanties that were actually in... There was a couple of sea shanties that weren't in English. It's a game that comes from multiple parts of the world and maybe has influences from other parts of the world. For once. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, the French basically own this. Basically owned Africa in the 17th century and on. And the ripple effect of their colonialism is still felt to this day in the region. Because we live in great times.
Over there! Above!
A whale! All shit's out. Since Singapore funded the game, I'm assuming it'll expand. It would be nice to see some more focus on Asian Ocean piracy. Trouble is my middle name.
Why don't you? To your station! We must attack! Hold fast! We are dead beast!
Okay, so it's a very strong boat. Man, if only there was a fucking convenient way to bring up that menu. Fuck.
Kill yourselves, compagnon!
Fuck your sails.
Our sails are shot! We're
Oh. Oh, why? Why? Yes, use the pet. No! Do you lose quest items when that happens? I assume not. Yeah, okay, good.
Careful not to bite off more than you can chew this time, Captain.
I think bounties are group content. What do you mean group like, that's such a stupid concept to me. Yeah, group content in a sailing game. Yeah, assemble a fleet of multiple ships to take out one ship.
Captain! Fleet in my sight!
Off our starboard!
And it doesn't give you any indication. I agree. It should have. I just wanted to do the bounty because it sounded fun. What's my pet doing? It sure is a video game. They tell me, like, hey, look, there's sails. Yeah.
The wind is ours!
Yeah.
Capitan! It's a fleet that I see!
This is just the whole thing, isn't it? This is the game, isn't it? It's pretty. And, like, I kind of like some of the strategy behind the... I like some of the strategy with the ship fighting. But, like, if this... Is this it? Is this it? Yeah, I think that's basically how you felt, huh? Hey, I have gun. It's a box with one gun in it.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, I like your outfits. Ah, okay, so you have stuff that's specific. Right. I already own the blueprint for the cutter? That's good to know, actually. Mysterious chest.
May Harembe follow you.
Oh man, what a cool looking island. I'm sure there's a lot of things to do and explore here. I'm sure there's so much to do, so much to see. Right? Right? Man. Alright, well there's cooking. And there's a rogue trader. I actually wasn't expecting to see that. Man, I wish I was playing that.
Boy.
You sell me. I understand that's like a cosmetic thing, but it is very funny conceptually to be like, I'll sell you some scars. Also can't really get a good look at the items, especially if they're clothing. But it is cool.
Follow the stars and you'll never be lost.
The game's mostly taking place during the day. Can I use the rope to get back? No. Of course, that's too logical. Why would you do that?
Captain, you enter our warriors' camp unguarded and with weapons sheathed. A wise choice. But so, what brings you here?
I seek to trade.
Of course. We carry ample loot for rogues like you often favor the sea people. If you are here as an instrument of the... But if you prove true to your...
Okay. What do you guys have? Huh. Neat.
May enemy guards turn drowsy in your presence.
I like that send-off. That's a good one. May enemy guards turn drowsy in your presence. Pirate's Bonfire. Lighting a bonfire will boost the regeneration of stamina for you and your crewmates. Bonfire lit. That's kind of neat. Look, there's so many things here that are good, but just so much of it is boring.
So long as the sea people remain at war, Skurlock rakes in the profit.
It's like a couple of things here and there. I'm like, wow, cool. And then I do them, and I'm like, wow, cool. And then I go back out to the sail, and I'm like,
Get moving, you rascals!
wow, okay.
Weaver, over there!
To the starboard!
Let's wrap this quest up, and then I think we're done for the stream.
Captain! Gaston, yonder!
Kiki, is this about when you wrapped up?
Ship over there! Starboard!
Or were you able to stick it out a little longer? I tried to find the blueprints for another ship. I technically have them. I just don't have the money or the crafting materials. Yeah, I want to go for the tank or whatever it is.
Tighten down the line!
Took over double the money I had and a bunch of resources that I'd never seen before. Hey, wasn't the Farah supposed to, like, know that I was dealing? I thought they were gonna, like, the way Skurlock was talking about it, he was gonna be like, yeah, no, they found out about you. They're going to try to stop you from bringing these weapons to shore. And they haven't. Kumi.
We can match that ship, cannon for cannon.
Confederation of Ungwana.
Warship! Look! Watch!
Okay. Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I'd ever seen. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. I only had 20 minutes left of the beta, so I gave up. You know what? Fair. The fuck are you?
What can it be?
Ah.
Captain! Purchase of Farah class! Bird spotted!
It's one of my favorites. Kiki, if we're ever in a position to be in the same place at the same time, we're getting drunk and singing shanties at a karaoke bar. Riding on a donkey. I don't remember this one. Alright, so here's the combat. Eh. You know, fuck you. Blowing you up. Blows you up with mind. Demicans are like shotguns. The front of my ship, I've got, I'm still using Cully Vares in my front. my front cannons are long cannon. Whoa. There we go.
Give them no chance to escape! It has been a profitable... That will rue this day!
There. No, I'm not plundering them. I want to land here. No, why are the sea people attacking me? I'm literally on your side. I'm literally on your side.
Enemy fire! Jump down!
Well, no, in this situation I should be. Because I didn't attack their village. I stopped the Farah from plundering them.
Sea people merchants, Captain! Pour on deck to your battle stations!
Here, I'm gonna leave. Not even the game cares about the story. Yeah, no, the sea people apparently turned hostile when I showed up and killed their enemies who were attacking their city, because I guess an errant shot or two hit their city. And so they're like, he's an asshole too. Which, I mean, fair. No kill steal?
She's ready for use again, Captain! We have repaired it!
There's a lumberyard. I don't know why passing this lumberyard just gave me some Civ vibes. Oh, I'm neutral with Farah, but not the sea people.
They spied us!
Alright, there we go. Now I should be able to land at port.
Catch the wind, friend!
Farewell and adieu to you Spanish ladies, farewell and adieu to you ladies of Spain, for we received orders to sail for old England. Go. See, they're back. I'll just wait here.
The wind is ours!
I'll just wait. I'm neutral. I can just sit here and watch. Wait, this is like kind of a bullshit farm. You just wait here for them to shoot down ships and then you pick up all the junk they drop.
We need to catch the wind, Captain!
Captain! Our chance for plunder!
What is it? Sea people warship sighted! Abort!
We can take on that ship, Captain.
Can I just dock? S, interact.
Your name should echo louder than Skurlock's, Captain. Don't let his tales eclipse your own.
Oh, sick.
That's all the reports, Captain. Turning them in will surely gain Skurlock's trust.
Yeah, I probably could have gotten more, but hey, that's a good chunk of change. Cutscene, prevent me from landing on the island.
Come on! Keep going!
Oh, I can't reverse. I mean, why would I? Oh, I'm fucking stuck, bud. Okay, there we go.
They're firing flames!
No kill stealing. It won't let me interact.
Hurry! Raise them up!
The stock screaming.
Reinforcements! Prepare yourselves! Fire away! All hands on deck! To your battle station! Aposasa! We'll make a fortune from this!
Very hostile.
Sails burn to dust! They cannot escape! Bleed on the way more than before! Fire away!
The spirit's in me now, Captain! All I need is a target!
I'll send my regards to your family! Fire! Heat! Slack the sail!
Yeah, let me just go aground here. Let me nudge off the shore. Yeah, this is a little much. This is a little immersion breaking. Okay, that did some damage. You're good. You're good. You're good. Is that a common thing? The sails on the sides of your boat like that?
Warning time! Mercy for no one!
Mercy for no one! How many of those ropes need to hit the boat for it to count as a boarding? Ugh. It blew up anyway. Alright, give me the loot, as Travis Scott said.
Sails from the distance!
On the box side, Captain! Captain, would be Vara!
Oh, thank God. We're neutral now. Alright.
Get the crowbars! That wreck might still hold some gold!
Lead the wind!
Okay, so they're preventing The little flags on the sides of the boat were preventing boarding, but I was also hooking onto the back of the boat. All right.
Sail down!
Yeah. No, that does make sense.
Fire a warship in the distance! March, Captain!
I'm also going to assume that when, like, you see a ship and they have that little gleam, that's them looking at you through a spyglass. Okay, so the spikes are what matters. That makes sense. Drink up, boys. Have some bread. Strange sightings nearby. Ooh. There's some fighting. Oh! We're good! We're good!
Right away, Captain! We need a break, now! Good as you, Captain!
Okay, so I want to head through here. Broccoli.
On our side, nothing can catch us!
The point of you guys eating was so that you would regenerate your stamina faster.
What's that? Captain! Property of Farah! A golden opportunity awaits, Captain!
Captain, a golden opportunity awaits, Captain! Uh-huh.
Sail! We've got company! Port side, Captain!
Is this the valley I wanted? It is. You get over here. Where's my boy? What happened to my boy? Oh no. Did they kill my boy? Hey, no drinking on the job. That's such a shitty compass. Why not just any other style of compass? Why not just an actual compass? That's what they do in fucking Sea of Thieves, just a compass here on the wheel. Wait. Let's interact. Buy and sell. Alright, bye. Yeah, but it looks like shit. My point remains.
Storm clouds on the horizon! roving sea people warship! Aboard!
Hey! This is our office!
You know, what
I
is...
hope I fared better with you than on other ships. The seas have tried to claim me more than once. My sense of frustration.
What is the point of the safe zone if there's no PvP?
Slowly now.
Okay.
You show metal, young knife. More talk of your deeds.
More talk of your deeds.
Old skirt.
Sailing the
Okay. I got your shit, bud.
You saw the Lenitra ruins? Made good coin off that place.
What happened to the free port of Lenitra?
You looking for the spoils of the Shadow?
Shadow.
Don't bother. It's scattered farther from here than the coward who stole it. People call Uriko Freeman a hero, a freedom fighter. Well, he was a charlatan, and he sold us all a lie. That prick never intended to share the treasure. Pirate code my ass.
You take part in the heist?
My job for the heist was to smuggle weapons and supplies to Lenitra. When I served my purpose, Freeman cast me aside. All that treasure, and not even a scrap for old John Skurlock. One day, this den at St. Anne will be far greater than Lenitra. And it's gonna be my name on everyone's lips.
You seem jealous. Anyway, here's your shit.
What you brought back, it speaks of a trade deal between the French and Farah. Compagnie agents wooing the Farah clan with guns. But why? Why would the Farah stoop so low as to become French puppets? There has to be something else on offer. This alliance threatens everything. We must put an end to it.
I'd cut a deal with the Farah.
Cully, you got the instincts of a crafty bastard. I was thinking the same. But if they're already in bed with the Compagnie, then we'd have to incite a lover's spat. My two enemies are busy flirting.
I mean, you want me to make Africans hate the French? Easy.
Have my agents turned blind and deaf? The Compagnie moves swiftly in the shadows, and we still have the sun in our eyes. You've done good work, Cully. When I'm done beating the information out of my agents, I'll have more for you.
Okay. Thanks.
A fair reward for your work. The Compagnie.
I don't care.
They're live, chilling, so we... Off you go.
Okay. So I guess this is the game.
Make merry while you can. But who knows when we'll... Ever sailed the northern seas? Rum? Guns? Gold?
We got back a long way, Skurlock.
I did.
Don't suppose he mentioned me? Return when you are ready for big profits.
I also got a sunburn.
You can live without food
Right, yeah, you have my gear. You have my shark leather.
Heard your name twice now while sailors drown in rum. What have you been up to?
Okay.
If you're quite done, I've got work to do.
Can I get on another ship?
Spoke to you. That has value, maybe. But do you have coin?
I don't own the required blueprint. Found from the Farah warrior in Sacred Tree.
A float is Dutch. Funny word for a boat.
Oh yeah, the Firebrand. It's the ship that you tried to make. Applying the ablaze effect to a ship will apply the same effect to all enemies in radius. That sounds really useful. Reduces brace strength depletion when hit. Increases brace strength recovery.
I like building corvettes. Fast ships.
Interesting. Heading to bed soon, you sound tired.
Hurry before your ship sails away.
You know, the... This sure is a video game.
Good day for woodwork. Can my tools make you anything? Always here.
I want to see if I can make that shit. What the hell?
I don't care about some fucking...
What in the bleeding hell with the companion? The writer's even gone into hiding. How will we be able to read more of his great works? I blast the companion, he ruined everything. They even put up the poster in the tavern here.
Oh? Pirate Captain Freeman pulled off an impossible heist of MC ship Shadu. He and the treasure disappeared without a trace. I should find this Freeman treasure. They mentioned something about a poster up in the tavern, so I guess we should head tavern way.
$5,000 silver reward for the capture alive of writer Jacques Sorel of children's book Kit the Tiger fame. Suspected of withholding knowledge in regards to Shadu pirate heist. Last seen living in the mansion at top of the hill in the settlement of Saint-Amélie, but has not been there for several weeks.
Huh. Those aren't the notes you're playing. I mean, if I didn't have limited time to play this demo, I would be a lot more invested in whatever the hell it is that we're doing.
Tuling's clients possess an appetite for the exotic. Their demands keep Skurlock and us busy. The sea calls, Captain.
That's Lenitra. Piranha Falls. So wherever that vendor is, I just I just won't find him. Yeah, I've got like 2 hours left of the beta. I feel like I saw a good chunk of the game. What I played and what I have experienced is fun for for what it is. Though I still feel like it lacks in 1 or 2 areas. There's just not enough to do off a boat.
My father will be surprised when I next return with a ship full of dresses. Crocodile skin might just work.
On what? But yeah, no, I think I'm gonna wrap up here.
Au revoir, capitaine.
Neat game. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to be grabbing it at release, but it is cool. Speaking of seafaring, though, in the next couple of days, I should be finishing up more of Dave the Diver. I did download the Dredge DLC, and what's funny is that the Dredge DLC is supposed to start around the point in the story that I am at. So, like, after I have the farm built, he's just supposed to show up one stormy night, the trader from Dredge. A few days must pass after opening the chicken farm. So, yeah, I got to that point at the farm. Dave can now drive the boat around the blue hole on foggy nights. With the new dredging system, Dave can now dredge at specific locations to obtain items. Just reading all the other patch notes and stuff like that. Some neat stuff. Some tweaks have happened to the game with the DLC, which I appreciate. I guess I should also talk, like, on stream about what's going on, right? With regard to the charity event that's happening in a few days. On December 28th, I will be driving a car for 24 hours to raise money for charity. Specifically, it'll be helping out a place called Lamp Community and Health Center, local to me here in Toronto, specifically to my little area that I'm not going to get too specific on where, but my area has a Lamp Community Center, and they provide benefits to a large amount of people in the neighborhood. They are my doctor. That is not a joke. My family doctor is from there, and if it wasn't for that place existing, I don't know where I would be. So I want to send them some love this year. So I'm going to do that. Or it's more like you guys are going to send him love. I'm going to play a video game and claim like I'm helping. But either way, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. Let's find someone to raid here. Gonna raid Eva. Eb. Ebba's, they are a great little streamer, and they're working on my model that'll be rigged very soon. So get excited. That should be done by mid-January or thereabouts. They're playing some Power Wash Simulator Christmas edition. So if you're feeling festive and can't sleep, go hang out with them and friends. I am gonna have a lie down. Anyway, have a good night, or else, and thank you all for watching.